Cozy Confines, XM 102.3, your local XM radio station. Radio history being made this morning. This is the first live show on the radio here, and also in the studio. We've got a Cozy Confine. Check it out. Let's fire up the radio right now. Junior Auxiliary of Ruston, Meagan Price, and Jazmaign Sears, and Lauren's down there too, so we'll get her on camera. Little Jive Samba here on XM 102, your solid gold blues connection. Also, we are going to add a flavor of Louisiana on this radio station and do what we've always done, which is serve the community. I am Rick Godey. Let's see, look here. Okay, I'm looking at the camera now. This person right here, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Meagan Price.
Is that a microphone? You want?
I'm Meagan
There you
Price,
go.
currently president of Junior Auxiliary of Ruston.
And then interview the person to your right and introduce her.
Ma'am, who are you today?
I'm Jazmaign Sears. I'm a provisional of Junior Auxiliary of Ruston.
So we have JA of Ruston coming up on March 16th. Is a big event. It's a neat event. It's a bingo event for luxurious prizes. But before we do that, Meagan, why don't you use this opportunity as a way to promote JA of Ruston, what it is you do and how others can get involved.
Right, so throughout the year, we serve over thousands of children each year through various projects that just serve different aspects of the community. We do everything from gifts at Christmas to supplying shoes for pre-K children. We supply books to multiple grades, and we do that through Visit with St. Nick. So that's Santa Claus involved, and then we do Visit with Peter Cottontail. And so Peter gets out, and he normally rides in a convertible, and he gets to deliver books too.
Does Peter drive or just ride?
He's a rider.
He's a rider. When and where does he ride? This is the first I've heard about this. It sounds like fun.
So we rotate out schools. So we hit normally around K through first grade, so that reading level. And so we'll flip-flop through elementary schools each year and each time between Christmas season and spring. So that way we kind of hit everybody along the way.
All right, JA of Ruston, is it jaofruston.org, jaofruston.org?
.org.
Okay, there are tickets now on sale. The big event's coming up on March 16th at Bella Rouge venue south of Simsboro. We'll have more details on that in just a second. But you're the president, Meagan. When did you get involved and how did you find out about JA of Ruston?
Oh, I think it was in 2019. I served as a provisional, like everyone does when they start out. It's a rough 6 to 8 months of kind of learning the ropes of, what is JA, why JA,
right.
Who do you serve, why do you serve, how did we get started? Our local chapter was chartered in 1983. And so all of that stems from the national organization. It's called NAJA. So it is the National Association of Junior Auxiliaries, and they're based in don't quote me, Greenville, Mississippi, I believe.
Is it Mississippi or is it, I was going to say South Carolina. I don't know. Maybe
I think it's Mississippi,
okay.
But don't fact check us.
Yeah, please. No, do fact.
Google it for yourself. Find out.
Do fact check us. And all right, so you got involved in a provisional, if I understand it, and you get ready, Jazmaign. I'm coming your way in just a second. A provisional is somebody who tries before they buy, kind
Correct.
of, right? So obviously you tried, and then you said, I'm going to make a commitment. And you make a commitment for how long?
Do you know this?
No, that. What?
It's a test. Okay, so you do your provisional
I'm going to
term.
ask her too.
Okay, so you do your provisional term, and then so if you do decide to go on, you do serve 5 active years with our local chapter. And that, we have certain guidelines and protocols that we must meet as members.
Right.
And once you complete those 5 years, you become eligible to become an associate member. And then after that, I believe it's after 10 years, you can become a life member.
So I'm going to presume that you're not a life member yet, but you are a 5-year timer.
Correct. I'm
Got
on
it.
my third active year.
Oh, look at you
Yeah.
go. All right, so swing that microphone over to Jazmaign. We're going to, Jazmaign, when did you first hear about JA of Ruston?
August of last year.
August of last year. When and where and who talked to you about it? And now you're interested enough to try it out.
So I actually learned about JA on Meagan's Facebook page from sharing all their wonderful events for the community. And then I was invited to attend their provisional meeting by Meagan. And then after learning about all the wonderful things that they do and how big of an impact it is on the community, I decided, you know, what better use I could do with my time than to assist in this.
Well, that's one thing I know about JA of Ruston, and a lot of folks have a want to get involved and give back to the community, and they may not know that JA is one of those organizations. Now that you've found out about it since last August, Jazmaign, what have you done and gotten involved with besides coming into this closet? and
So I assisted with Christmas Clearinghouse,
Right.
which is one of the larger projects that we do that is the most impactful, I would say, in the community that touches a lot of children across the board.
Over 500.
Over 500. So that was one of the largest events, time consuming, and then kind of different for me being a provisional.
Right. Well, and did you realize how great of a need? Where are you from? From Ruston? Definitely Lincoln Parish. Simsboro. Okay, the borough. So, and Lincoln Parish, one parish, and did you realize the depth of the need? Because we have a great parish, we have great communities, we also have great needs. Did you realize the depth of the needs in the area now?
I did know the needs before I joined.
You
JA.
did, okay. All right. So that's what JA does. They find out needs, they go and fill them. They an ancillary company, way to give back to the community, and that's what this fundraiser is going to be. And it's called Pure Luxe, Luxe, and I guess that's a take on Lucks there, Meagan, do you think? Pure Luxe?
Yes.
What is
yes.
it? Now, explain the details.
So originally, the last couple of years, our fundraising efforts have gone through the venue of being a raffle online. And so we wanted to expand those efforts and try to do an in-person event. And so it was Pure Luck, Luck. And so we wanted to expand on that and go Luxe, Luxe, and make it an event that people can attend and come out and have a good time and try to win some great prizes while raising funds for Junior Auxiliary to expand and make our service projects happen.
I like it. Ooh. Did the battery go out? No, we're good. We got children on the floor in here as Pure Luck. So it's a bingo event that's going to be happening. So tickets are available and they're $75, correct? And explain, is there a capacity or how? By the way, Bella, throw the microphone. Who found out about Bella Rouge?
It was actually a previous member that she was researching venues, and this one came up as it wasn't even finished being built yet.
Really?
So they have actually, I believe, had a New Year's party and possibly one wedding. They may have had a little bit more, but it's not far from them breaking ground. But the venue is there. It is standing. It is gorgeous.
Well, this is, give the microphone back to Jazmaign. This is in your hometown, right?
Yes.
And who built it, do you know? And tell us more about Bella Rouge venue.
I don't know who built it.
Okay.
But it is your old rustic barn style. It has floor-to-ceiling windows on one wall. It is absolutely gorgeous. When we went and visited, I was stunned by how beautiful it is.
All right, so that's going to be the event place on March 16th. The doors will open at 6 p.m. And now let me see if I got the prizes here, Meagan. What is this? There's going to be 10 rounds of bingo, correct?
10 rounds.
And people win the prizes, or what else?
Yes, they win. We have one prize per round at this time. We are giving out luxury bags, some sunglasses, some jewelry sets. And each round you play bingo, and you hope that you can win at the end.
All right, so where can people get tickets?
All right, so our tickets are currently live, so we can buy them online through Eventbrite, and our link is available on Junior Auxiliary's Facebook page. We've got sponsor posts going, we've got previews of bags, and just about a little bit of everything.
All right, so it's a chance to play bingo, to have fun at bingo at a brand new facility that I'm kind of excited about and never heard of it before, but we're here to help. It is Bella Rouge Venue, south of Simsboro, correct?
Correct.
And at 6 p.m. it'll open. Tickets $75. This is not an all-female event, am I right? I mean,
It doesn't have to be.
okay, it doesn't have. Well,
Well, okay, so members are not eligible to play. So some of us are getting our significant others on the floor to play for us.
Is that how this is going to work? Well, that's cool.
Well, I mean, and we're still supporting ourselves, so you know,
sure.
No one's getting in for free.
I like I like the word fundraiser because in that word is F-U-N. It starts off with fun and then goes to fundraiser. And March 16th is the date, so save the date, get the tickets now. And bingo is very simple. And by the way, that's not all you get for your $75, with the understanding that money gets recycled back into the community, as Meagan had talked about, for the children of Lincoln Parish. What else do they get for their $75 donation?
Right, so $75 gets you in the door. It gets you hors d'oeuvres. It gets you one free drink ticket. We have cash bar, and then that includes all 10 rounds of bingo. So you are eligible to play for all 10 rounds.
Any side wagering going on too, or no?
Well, we're still a little bit in development. We've discussed things like a wine pool or kind of like split the pot type things.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be an experience when you get there.
Sure. Life always is, isn't it?
Right?
All right, so that'll do it for us. I want the people there to watch because we're in a tight space right here, but we always have room for one more. So Jazmaign, if you would pick up the prized possession that is on the floor, and I want everybody to see who we have, and they can do a collective. Now who do we have?
This is Lauren, my almost 2-year-old daughter.
Hey, Lauren, your almost 2-year-old daughter, having fun. Well, thank you so much for coming on by here this morning, and we will be promoting this for you. jaofruston.org. Get your tickets. Meagan Price, Jazmaign Sears, and Lauren Sears here on XM 102.3. Anything else we can say for you here this morning to make it a maximum event?
Yeah, so we're still accepting sponsorships. You can get tickets, you can buy the table. They vary, sponsorships vary from $100 all the way up to $2,000. So, you know, if you want to do a contribution, it doesn't have to be, you know, the top tier. That's fine. We accept all, you know, contributions and donations.
And who would they get in touch with on that?
They can email assistant, it's ASST-finance at jaofruston.org.
Just private message the Facebook page. Keep life simple. All right. Well, one more final question for Jazmaign. How's the auditioning process going? You liking it?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I'm in for it.
There you go. There you go. Meagan, thank you, and Jazmaign, thank you. Lauren, thank you. You could say you're welcome if you want. I mean, you don't have to.
You're welcome.
All right, we're getting back to the music. Here is Billy Preston, Out of Space. Your local XM 102 radio station time, 8:31. Oops, where's my mouse? Gotta kill this. Oh no, I gotta kill the music, because if we don't kill the music, Facebook will strike it. But anyway, there you go, the inaugural one. It's almost like a sweat lodge in here, isn't it? Huh? All right. All right. You know what to do. Help them promote the message and then get your tickets. See you on March 16th.